Steve has been instrumental in Gulf Coast Jewish Family and Community Services. He's been on the board at Gulf Coast. He was chair of the CEO Search Committee, chair of the Finance Committee, and he's now chair of Gulf Coast Cares.
To me, it's kind of a Lifetime Achievement Award. Steve has succeeded in so many facets of his life. Gulf Coast is rewarding him for his outstanding philanthropic efforts in a variety of entities over the years.
Giving back is not just money. It can be involvement in different organizations. I can think of corporations that Steve has gotten very involved in, where he's worked closely with the CEO and other senior level management to explain to them the importance of giving back to the community and developing a corporate culture of giving back.
I've served with him for years on the board of Johns Hopkins All Children's Hospital. He's made a huge difference there. He's also been involved in our temple, Temple Bethel. His family's been a key family in their support of our temple. And the list goes on and on. There's really very few institutions in the Tampa Bay area that he hasn't affected.
I was on the board for a number of years and then continue on the board of Gulf Coast Cares. My family has a long and rich history with Gulf Coast, beginning with my mom, who was very active as a volunteer and then also a benefactor for Gulf Coast because she saw the impact it was having on the lives of people who needed their services. I decided to get involved with Gulf Coast really as a way to honor her memory because among all the other things she was doing, I think Gulf Coast was closest to her heart. It's hard not to feel moved when you meet some of the people who are so desperate for help and see the impact that Gulf Coast can have on improving the quality of their lives. I hear stories like that, and it's hard not to feel privileged to be able to be part of the Gulf Coast family.